Welcome to Mornings with Patty. Today I'm reading from The Language of Letting Go, July 10th. The topic is ending relationships. It takes courage and honesty to end a relationship, whether they're friends, loved ones, or a work relationship or an organization. Sometimes it may appear easier to let the friendship die from lack of attention rather than risk ending it. Sometimes it may appear easier to let the other person take responsibility for ending the relationship. We may be tempted to take a passive approach. Instead of saying how we feel, what we want or don't want, or what we intend to do, we may begin sabotaging the relationship, hoping to force the other person to do the difficult work. Those are ways to end a relationship, but they are not the cleanest or easiest ways. As we walk this path of self-care, we learn that when it is time to end a relationship, the easiest way is one of honesty and directness. We are not being loving, gentle, or kind by avoiding the truth if we know the truth. We are not sparing the other person's feelings by sabotaging the relationship instead of accepting the end or the change and doing something about it. We are prolonging and increasing the pain and discomfort for the other person and ourselves. If we don't know, if we're on the fence, it is more loving and honest to say that. If we know it is time to terminate a relationship, say that. Endings are never easy, but endings are not made easy by sabotage, indirectness, and lying about what we want and need to do. Say what you need to say in honesty and love when it is time. If we are trusting and listening to ourselves, we will know what to say and when to say it. Today, I will remember that honesty and directness will increase my self-esteem. God, help me let go of my fear about owning my own power to take care of myself in all relationships. One of the things I don't do is ask for what I need in a relationship. What about you? And then I make the other person wrong for not being able to read my mind about what I need. I need respect. I need to be listened to. I need to be heard. I need to be valued. I need to do those things myself. But if I'm in a relationship where there is disrespect, where somebody looks down on me or gives me the look of shame, then it's time for me to end the relationship. And I have to do it with loving kindness. That's what the reading is saying. And I can do it with lack of attention, just keep ignoring it, hoping it'll go away. That doesn't work, I can tell you. It says we can be passive and just ignore everything. That doesn't work either. We can do it by sabotage, by going around and talking about that person behind somebody's back or showing them disrespect or looking at them with disdain and disgust. That's a great way to sabotage a relationship. Another way to do it is knowing that you are past your expiration date. I know it when it's time to leave. And if I'm still there and I continue going back to the well, I'm the one who's insane, not anybody else. So the point is, if I can ask for what I need in a relationship and it doesn't happen, then I know it's time to end it. And I can be direct and honest about it. And so can you. It takes courage. If you're in a relationship struggling, whether it's a love relationship, a marriage, the best thing you can do is to be honest. And if that person can't meet your needs, then it's time to go. And it's time to shut the door and not open it back up because that person has proven to you that they are unable to give you what you need, and it is painful. I had this meditation last year. It was really profound, and I had a life review where I saw parts of my life had to die before something new had to grow, whether it was the ending of a relationship, the ending of a job, the ending of a life, the ending of what I knew to be true, and my suffering came from wanting it to be different. So it takes great courage to say what you need because not everybody can meet those needs. And it is really important to build your self-esteem by asking for what you need. From there, when you have clarity, absolute clarity, you can end the relationship. I will just give you one more example. I was in a job that I absolutely hated. I was in it for way too long, and I know it because I was resentful and angry. And I didn't ask for what I needed because these guys could not give me. Anytime I asked for something, they would make fun of me, or being old, or being a woman, or just totally ignoring me. And I knew I had to end that relationship, and I did. And I quit my job, and it took courage. And that's what I'm asking you today, is to reflect upon the people in your life, to see who's giving you the nurturing and love that you need. And then from there, determine how you will proceed. Stop lying to yourself and do what you need to do. If you like this, subscribe, follow, and comment below.